Mr. Manley here, and what I'm going to be talking about today is diet versus training. Now, what is diet? I would say diet would be the type of food you eat, your environment, what you're breathing in, what you're listening to, noise pollution, and also recovery. That's sort of the diet side, the kitchen, whatever you want to call it. And what is training? Well, it's just what it sounds like. The weight you lift, running, walking, cardio, physical exercise, whatever else you want to think. Diet versus training. All right. Obviously, if you know anything about bodybuilding, powerlifting, weightlifting, getting in shape, working out, training is going to be slightly more important. Why is that? Well, you know, they say you can't out-train a bad diet. Well, yeah, you can, okay? Because if you lift weights, any weight heavier than what you're used to lifting. Listen, if you lift a pencil all day and then you start lifting a laptop, okay, squats, you're going to get stronger because you're going to recruit more muscle fibers than previously, and your body is going to adapt to that, break down the muscle fibers, and you're going to recover and come back stronger and hopefully bigger in the right areas, right? So if you are stimulating muscle growth with progressive overload by lifting heavier weights, okay, and you're getting in sufficient amount of protein, you're not just eating like pure fiber, you know, if you have somewhat of a good diet, right, even if it's still fried foods, which are like the worst, even if you're still getting some protein from like cheap hamburgers and McDonald's or frozen dinners, I'm just thinking of the absolute worst way you can eat your diet, and that would be, oh no, you know what the worst way you could eat your diet is? If you were a vegan. No, sorry, I actually take that back. If you were a raw vegan, yeah. If you were a raw vegan and you went ahead and tried to lift weight, yeah, you would still build muscle, okay? You know, there are trace amounts of protein in vegan things. Okay, so now you know that if you were to stimulate muscle growth and still eat like garbage, your body would still build muscle. And actually, if you were to run a lot and you still ate bad calories, but you just didn't eat more than your body needed, like if you were in a caloric deficit, you're eating less than your body burns. And you can feel that, right? Do you feel like a fat slob when you go to bed? Do you feel like normal, or do you feel like still hungry? You know, if you go to bed a touch hungry, you don't actually have to go to bed hungry. If you fast first thing in the day and you push your first meal, or if you just, hey, you don't have to fast. Hey, I'm here to tell you, listen, you don't have to fast, okay? You can eat lightly in the first half of the day. If you eat lightly in the first half of the day, and then you eat a really big meal before nighttime. By the way, I need to do a video on that. That's actually, it's okay to eat at night. It's actually better to eat the majority of your calories at night. Studies have shown that they put people in two groups, and the people that ate most of the calories at night actually mobilized more body fat and increased their lean muscle mass. Okay, look that up if you don't believe me. So yeah, it's great to eat at night. Where was I going with that? It's okay to eat at night. You can still build muscle, okay? And then the caloric deficit, you can still burn fat if you're eating badly, as long as you eat less than you burn, okay? And you can still enjoy eating less than you burn. You don't have to go to bed hungry by, like I said, eating very lightly, or just fasting throughout the first half of the day. Eating lightly, and then eating most of your calories right before bed, and boom, lights out. You're gonna sleep like a baby. So that's gonna feel great. That's gonna be amazing. And so there you have it. your training needs to be a little bit better than your diet. Now, I would say for me personally, my end goal is to have them both equal. Actually, no, I like the first one. It's like I can sometimes deviate from the perfect diet. What's the perfect diet? Yeah, it's like, why would I say the perfect diet if I haven't taught you what the perfect diet is? So this is the perfect diet. Perfect diet is whatever you're craving. What are you craving? Are you craving very salty bacon? Are you craving potatoes smothered in butter and real sea salt? That just sounds scrumptiddlyumptious right now. You know what I'm saying? So, eggs, what are you craving? Does your body want chocolate? Do you need like magnesium, or what else is in chocolate? Copper. Bet y'all don't even know what copper is. We'll talk about that. We'll talk. So you see what I'm saying? You know, if you wake up and you feel like, oh, I want a peppermint tea with 3 sugars in it, then that's what your body needs, baby. Give it that peppermint tea with the 3 sugars. I don't know if that's actually accurate. Maybe it's not. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, animal-based, and have high insulin. Listen, don't ever eat low glycemic foods. You need to eat high glycemic foods that spikes your insulin. That is what actually builds muscle, because insulin shuttles protein into the muscle cells. And insulin has just a slew of health benefits. You need to look up insulin. We were designed to use insulin via our pancreas, okay? That's why there's high insulin-tropic foods out there like watermelon, honey, okay, white potatoes, whatever, red potatoes, yellow potatoes, okay? We're meant to use insulin. So let me bounce back to the first principle here, diet versus training. Yeah, it's totally fine to balance your diet and training however you want. Okay, let's say, then let's take the contrapositive. Let's take the contrapositive. If you were to do very little training and then just eat properly, oh yeah, that'd be great, you know, but you wouldn't build the muscle. But again, listen, everybody has different goals. If you want to know what your goal is, we'll do a one-on-one together. Just go ahead and message me in the comments, and I can provide one-on-one sessions, and then we can figure out what your goal is. So, yeah, you can most definitely, you know, sit around, not work out, maybe just do some light walking or some brisk walking, and then you can go ahead and eat perfectly, okay? Fresh organic fruits, grass-fed meat, pasture-raised eggs, raw milk, raw honey, raw cheese, okay? You can absolutely eat like that and still obtain a nice enough body, okay? You're gonna look very model-esque if you do that. You know, you're gonna be like skinny and, you know, nice skin, supple skin, right? That's a cool body look. But, you know, for me personally, I like a little bit of the movie star look, a little bit of the slight bodybuilder look, the muscular look. Hey, it's the manly look. The manly look. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up now. I want you to like this video now, okay? I want you to subscribe to this video, subscribe to my channel now. Subscribe, and I'm going to help you change your life, and we're going to get lots of good thoughts and ideas, make you think positively and start questioning your existence and make you self-aware. Subscribe, and if you have any thoughts, questions, comments, observations, post them down below. Bye for now.